Before this video even begins, right, I just want to come in here real quick to tell y'all there's going to be a theory from the one and only Craig from Wentworth Life, okay? So what happened was he's uploading his, as I'm recording this, he's uploading his video to YouTube, okay? So as he's uploading his video, he got a thought. And you know, so I haven't uploaded mine. Now we were talking shit. He told me that I could share it. So I'm like, all right, cool. So this is not my theory. This is all Wentworth Life. And wait till you hear it, okay? When you hear it, you're going to be like, yo. And he's going to talk about it more. So I'm just giving you the gist. I don't know what video it's going to be. Whatever video it is that he chooses to put it in, okay? But he will be talking about it more in one of his videos. So stay tuned for that. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Hello world, I'm coming to you live from my kitchen where I'm here just feeling some type of way, and you're about to find out why. So y'all probably all know there's been yet another trailer released. First of all, I'm gonna need for y'all to stop with the trailers. Enough is enough. Before we start, I just want to give a big thank you to Craig from Wentworth Life for sending me the trailer. From that trailer, I got all the screenshots that you're gonna see in this video. And I want to give a shout out to Wentworth Rants on Instagram for sending me the trailer that I ended up posting to my YouTube channel. You already know how we do over here on this side. We're going to discuss it. I'm going to show you the trailer now. First of all, just prepare yourselves for the violence that you're about to see happening to my precious baby love, okay? So now that we've all seen the trailer, okay, and exactly what is happening here, we're going to discuss it frame by fucking frame, and we're going to discuss every last detail because there are some major details, okay? So first, the whole thing begins with my beautiful, precious baby love. So she's walking into the yard. She's walking into the yard, and who's behind her? To the left of her. That looks like Judy Bryant with that dark-ass new jacket that they've introduced to the fucking wardrobe, all right? That says Wentworth in the back. I don't like them, but whatever. So it looks like Judy Bryant. Okay, as you continue to see things in the, you know, I feel like Lou, I don't know, man. I feel like Lou finds out that Judy is the one who took her bread, and she's going to make Judy her bitch. She's going to be like, now you're going to follow me wherever I go. You're going to do what the fuck I tell you to do. You're going to work off that bread that you stole from me, bitch. Like, that's what's going to happen. Lou Kelly is going to make Judy Bryant her bitch, right? Then the next clip is her at the table sitting down in the yard with Rita Connors, all right? And she's telling Rita Connors, I'll take you down. I'll fucking take you down, bitch. And Rita just looks at her. So, yo, Lou Kelly, oh my God. Kate Box, like the face, oh boy. Lou is telling Rita, I will take you down. I'm going to take you down. Those are just the facts. And Rita's looking at her like, yeah, okay, nobody believes you. And then the next clip is the fight in the yard with Rita. So it's the brawl that happens in the yards with Rita, and where we see Lou in the background just chilling. You know what I'm saying? So I'm editing this video, and I just realized in this picture the entire time Ruby is there being held back by Mullet. Did anyone talk about this in videos before and it just went over my head? Because I swear to God, I feel like I'm seeing this for the first time. So we see more of this. Two screws are manhandling my precious baby love, Lou Kelly, okay? They are taking her. Her arms are behind her back. We see Mari, you know, cowering in the corner over there. Cowering. Is that a word, or did I make that up? I don't know. I feel like I've heard that in the past. As they're moving around, you see some curls, okay? We all know whose curls these are. It's Rita. It's fucking Rita Connors coming up like a phoenix, rising from the ashes. Look at her. Look at her. That means that they were fighting. Her and my precious baby love, my beautiful precious baby love, were fighting. Okay, first of all, Rita, stop. Stop it. We all know you're strong. This is exactly what I didn't want to see happen. I didn't want these two powerhouses to have to fight one another because they're both fucking strong. And yes, I love Lou Kelly. And I know that Lou Kelly is willing to go the distance. She got heart, all right? She ain't no punk. But I also know that Rita has got the strength of 100 brutes. And I know she's going to give Lou Kelly the fight of her life. If anybody could go toe-to-toe with Lou Kelly, it'll be Rita. And I've known this all along. I didn't want to throw it out there in the air. I'd rather them join forces than fight. You know what I'm saying? And according to this fucking trailer, they're going to fight. And I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So we see them fighting. Oh my God. And then the next clip, yo me encojone, okay? I was sitting in the bathroom watching this, and I was just, oh man, listen, if I was up in Wentworth Correctional Center, Rita, you would have a problem. So what do we see in the next clip? We see Rita tossing my precious baby love, Lou Kelly, to the side like she's some type of fucking rag doll. You know, even being tossed into the wind. Look at her body, all right? Look at her positioning. She's falling over that table like a champ. So Rita's tossing Lou over the damn table and Lou falls to the ground. What type of fucking shit is this, okay? Yo, I hate this. I hate this. First of all, I don't know when this is happening. I don't know if this is before Reb's death or after Reb's death. If this is after Reb's death, don't you think Lou has gone through enough at this point? You really want to be fucking her up in the unit? It's probably her own unit. So you basically came to her house, okay? Pa caerle encima, a puño, a patá, to throw her over the thing. It's so messed up. I don't believe that they're doing this. What's next? The next thing we see after my precious baby love gets tossed over the damn table and falls to the ground. I hope she's okay, all right? Okay, can I just say this? We know what happens next. She's not going to be okay. We know what happens after this. Once Lou Kelly falls to the floor, all right, what happens next? What happens next is that clip that we saw of Rita fucking somebody up in a unit. Do you remember? Oh, remember the clip of Rita when she was beating the shit out of somebody and we couldn't see who it was? Yeah, it was Lou. It was Lou. It was clearly Lou. She's in a unit. She's throwing her around. And so the next thing to do is to get on top of her. You know, first of all, when someone is down, you let them get up. You're fighting someone, they're on the floor, you let them get up. You let them get up and square up and y'all go toe to toe, okay? That fucking someone up when they're already down on the ground. What type of pussy shit is that, Rita? I mean, with Drago, it was different. Drago was trying to kill Ruby. What has Lou ever done to you, Rita? Nothing. So fucking what if she tried to kill Ruby in the bathroom? She didn't do it. She didn't do it, okay? So you shouldn't be so upset. All I know is that Lou is going to get her ass beat. Lou is going to get her ass beat. We already see it happening here. We see it happening here, okay? And then we know that it happens here when we see Rita, you know, on top of someone, beating them up, fist in the air. It's not right. I wish that it was Judy and not Lou. Fuck. But anyway, at the end of the day, Lou Kelly ain't no punk. Like I said, Lou Kelly ain't no punk. She's not going down without a fight. So what if they tossed her over the fucking table? Big deal. Did you see how she landed? She landed like a champ, all right? So what happens next? She's going to get up and they're going to continue to fight. Rita may be getting the best of her in this moment here, but we don't know what happens next, all right? So don't count Lou Kelly out so quickly. She ain't going down without a fight. So the next clip is we see Joan pushing the damn panic button. We see Allie's face looking on in shock, like what the fuck is going on. And then we see this clip of the women in the yard and we see a hand and a wrist, okay? This most beautiful, soft looking hand and wrist belongs to my precious baby love, Lou Kelly. Look at the tattoo. You see the Ned Kelly tattoo, all right? It's her. She's got the cell phone. So we see Lou putting the phone in her pocket, putting the cell phone in her pocket. It looks, if you zoom in, it looks like there's a phone call. It looks like someone's on a, it looks like she's got a call going on, like somebody's hearing this. Like there possibly could be somebody hearing this shit, whatever this shit is. But I see in the background Mari Winter being held back by a woman in teal, and I'm assuming the woman next to her is another woman in teal, but with those new fashion pieces that they're wearing now. The fucking coats, the hats. Why do you want to introduce all these new garments? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Lou Kelly's got the phone and she's putting it into her pocket. So then the next clip we see is Lou once again declaring herself top dog. She doesn't follow anybody else's rules. She makes the fucking rules, okay? Next clip is a clip we've already seen before, which is fine. We're going to see it again. It's Boomer and Ruby barging into the showers where they find a shocked Judy jumping back. So we see Judy's shocked ass face. We see the next clip, which is Ali Novak in her unit in H1, okay? She's playing cards. The next clip is a hand over a pistol, and that pistol is in a Ziploc bag, all right? And the hand is like sliding the bag over to someone. And when we see who that someone is Rita Connors. So what I'm guessing is they found the murder weapon. This has to be the murder weapon, the gun that she used to kill the police officer. What does this mean? Rita's gonna end up in teal. We are going to see Rita in teal, but I swear to you, it's not gonna happen until the very end. The ending of season 9, like one of the last shots that we're gonna see is Rita Connors, all right, in teal, full-blown teal. Oh my God, the next scene is my beautiful, precious baby love being dragged into the fucking slot, and she's screaming to the top of her lungs, "Don't put me in there!" I think that's what she's saying. Okay? But she's screaming. Yo, shout out to Kate Box's vocal cords, okay? Because them shits is the truth. I love her voice. We see her being dragged, kicking and screaming, literally, okay? They're dragging her, okay, into the cell, into the slot. Is that the slot or is that psych? I want to say that's the slot. It's definitely the slot. She's being dragged in there and she doesn't want to go. And listen, once again, if I was in Wentworth, I'd do everything and anything to get her out of the slot. Or get myself into the slot so that we could have a moment like Ali and B did when they were like bonding in the slot. Do you remember? Oh my God. Next clip is Vera looking at something on the CCTV. She sees something on the damn CCTV. It could be anything at this point because look at all the shit that we've already been seeing that's happening. It could be anything. The next clip is Boomer. Well, everyone's being dragged away screaming this season. Nobody is not going to get dragged away at some point screaming. So Boomer's being dragged away screaming, and this has to be when she was beating the shit out of whoever the fuck it is on the floor. I'm going to just say right now, I believe that that's Judy. I feel like they dragged Judy out of that bathroom, and Boomer fucks her up. She beats the shit out of her right there in the fucking corridors of Wentworth. And Jake Stewart and that other guy come and drag her away. She's probably going to the slot next. So then we see some shit that blew my mind. So this went right over my head when I watched the video, when I uploaded the video. It wasn't until I was taking the screenshots in slow motion that I saw this. We see a vehicle, okay? A vehicle parked at night by what looks like a bridge in the background or a highway. Crazy part about this little clip right here, this picture right here, is that if you look into the vehicle, who the fuck is in the fucking driver's seat of this vehicle, okay? It's Sheila. It's Sheila, the beady-eyed little monster, okay, that wants to come for Lou and Reb's love, and she's in the car. So I've got questions. Okay, first of all, the last scene is Will and Vera, and he's saying something. Did you see this coming? So Will and Vera are there, they're looking, and Will is telling Vera, did you see this coming? And Vera's like, hell no, Papa, I did not see this one coming. Let's talk shit. First of all, Rita, you got a lot of nerve. I know that you're tough. I know you were once a police officer, but I'm going to need for you to keep your fucking hands off of Luke Kelly. What you're doing ain't right. I don't care if you're trying to defend your sister's honor. Luke Kelly is everything. I wish she was real. I wish that Luke Kelly existed in real life so that I could court her. Because there's no way that I could court Kate Box. She's fucking married, right? Is she? I mean, she's in a committed relationship, all right? And I can't just go around trying to court her as much as I want to. So since I can't have Kate and gush over Kate, I gush over Lou. So Sheila in the vehicle. Where the fuck are you going, Sheila? That is number one. How did you get into this car? That is number two. And why in the fuck are you not in prison anymore? Okay, Sheila makes it out of Wentworth. I don't think, could this be a flashback scene? Okay, it's either a flashback scene. I don't think it's a flashback scene. I'm done with the flashback scenes and the daydream scenes. Give us some real shit. All I know is that Sheila's in the car. Why are you in the car? Freedom better not be Sheila's. Let me tell you something. Sheila better not walk out of that prison. Even though technically she didn't commit a crime, I want her to rot in jail. Why are you in the car, Sheila? Do you break out of prison? Is this a flashback scene of you before you entered the walls of Wentworth? You know what I'm saying? I just don't know. I don't know, but like the thought of Sheila getting out of jail. Oh my God. So this is what happens. So we see Luke Kelly walking in with her peoples not far behind. The next clip we see is Judy Bryant just walking, you know, thinking she's tough when she's not. You're Luke Kelly's bitch. Okay, that's what you were meant to be. That's what you always only gonna be until they kill you. So then the next scene that we see is Luke Kelly pointing to I don't know who, telling them no spoilers. Then what happens? Rita comes into the yard and she sees Lou. They sit down. They have their words. Lou tells her, if you get in my way, I'ma take you down. And then from there, they're talking their shit. And she's like, the path that you're on leads to war. A lot of people we know will end up dead. All right? Is that something you want? And then what happens? Bang, they start fighting. One of Lou's peoples comes and cracks Rita upside the head with something. A fist, perhaps. And they start fighting in the middle of the whole thing. Lou's just standing back, watching everything. Cool as a cucumber. I love her. And then next thing you know, boom. What happens? This scene here. Lou ends up hitting Mari. Okay? Mari ends up going to the side. Rita comes, and that's when Lou and Rita fight in the yard. What happens next is Lou gets dragged off into the slot, right? She stays in there for however long. She comes out of the slot and she runs up on Rita in the unit, or Rita runs up on Lou in her unit. I don't know. But they end up getting into this fight here, okay? Where you see Rita tossing my precious baby love over the table like she ain't got no damn sense whatsoever, all right? She tosses her and she proceeds to mount her, okay? And punch her several times. But you know what? Like I said before, don't count Lou Kelly out. Just because we see Rita on top of her now, I mean that Lou is not going to get up and whoop that ass, all right? I have faith in Lou. She ain't going nowhere. And she damn sure ain't going nowhere without a fight. I can't stress that enough. Now, I'm going to insert a little video clip here, okay? With the one and only Wentworth Life's new theory. You're going to hear it with his own words, okay? Oh my God, this is so exciting. I've never done something like this before. But here we are. Wentworth Life, Craig, his new theory that just came to him. So this is him in his own words giving his newest theory. Are you ready?
Yes, there's a scene in the documentary where, like, literally, Judy is being, like, wrapped up, like, and she hasn't got her jumper on, and the crew members are doing it, you know, as if, like, they're preparing her before she goes and films, and I was just literally watching it, and I said to Peter, I said, I don't know what is going on there, and then it just came to me, oh my God, what if she suicide bombs that prison and grabs Anne Reynolds? Wow.
Can you imagine if that was to happen? I can't. Like, that would be crazy. That would be one hell of a fucking scene, let me just say that. And it would, you know, at least Anne would be with her daughter if she ends up dying. I just want to give a big thank you to everybody who's been watching my videos. And my birthday is coming soon, world. Can you believe it? On Tuesday, August 24th. I'm more excited about Wentworth coming out on the 24th than it actually being my birthday on the 24th. I already got the one birthday gift that I wanted, which was Kate Box to acknowledge my existence. I sang her a song. I serenaded the lovely Kate Box. I serenaded Lou Kelly, actually. And then I pleaded with Kate Box to wish me a happy birthday in the song, in the lyrics. I made the song up at the top of my head while I was sitting here, and it was all in good fun. And it turned out that she loved it. She loved every minute of it. She said so. She said she was putting it on her playlist. The imaginary playlist that doesn't exist, I'm sure. But whenever she feels, you know, like she wants to laugh, she can always, you know, refer back to my video, my serenade. I serenaded her with a ukulele, okay? Who does that these days? Like, why can't I have somebody serenade me with a ukulele? I want to be serenaded with a ukulele. Anyway, she made all my dreams come true. She made all my birthday dreams come true. Let me know in the comments down below if you're interested in seeing me gush over Kate Box for, like, a good 14-15 minutes. That's how long the video is. I'm telling you everything. I'm telling you how I saw the comment, what she wrote in the comment, my reaction to the comment, how I felt while I was reading it, before, like after I read it, everything. I just went on and on and on. There's music. The video is hilarious. I just feel embarrassed to post it because I don't want her to think I'm crazy, which is a fucking dumbass thing to think, but it is what it is. So Gail from the Facebook group Wentworth H Block sent me these 3 photos. The first one is Vera, okay? This looks like a behind the scenes photo in between takes. She's just hanging out, you know what I'm saying? And she looks dirty. Her shirt, she looks dirty, bruised, disheveled, you know what I'm saying? It looks like she's been through some things. Then we've got these 2 photos of Linda looking like she's been bandaged underneath her chin because she's been wounded, clearly, you know what I'm saying? They both look like they are going to go through some things this season. If you look at this picture of Linda and you look into the background, what do you see? You see a wig. That's Luke Kelly's hair. That is the wig that Luke Kelly's stunt person wears while doing the Luke Kelly stunts. And I just thought that was something fun to point out to you guys. All right, world. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, you already know what to do. Like the damn shit. Subscribe to my shit. Ring the notification bell. Ija. And I'm going to see you very, very soon with another video. Bye.